What did you think about the night, Mike?
I liked when the symphony started.
Right.
That first song was powerful.
Yeah,
I liked
beautiful.
it. I didn't expect that.
The whole vibe from one moment to the other just flowed. And you could tell nobody lost interest, nobody got bored with it or anything. Sean, you don't have any excuse for social anxiety anymore.
Right, you did amazing. Amazing.
You fell right in your groove and you kept it. Mike, you were a little nervous at first, but you fell into your groove too. You did, man.
Yeah,
you took a breath and you were like, you know what, I got this.
I think I heard you wanted to cry there, but I didn't expect to want to cry, but I started wanting to cry while I was saying my speech for sure.
I held it in.
Whew. Yeah.
This time.
Yeah. I mean, Elizabeth's voice was beautiful. That was blowing my mind, her operatic voice. And then, like, by the end of it all, everyone was just really nice. Everyone was really caring.
I actually liked the whole, when Anthony was talking about the vision. I didn't expect, I knew there was a vision there, but I didn't know to what degree, and it's just gonna be really cool to be part of.
In my opinion, the event was great. It felt really natural to me, really, because of I did have a huge fear of being around a lot of people, and especially speaking in front of a lot of people. But again, like I said,
Well, you know, at first,
easy.
like all the people were like standoffish, or just the ice hadn't been broken yet. But by the end of it, everybody was talking, and we all felt really enmeshed.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. I felt like it was a little and then towards the end, everybody was really, really nice and approachable.
I think I really I didn't think about it the whole time, but by the end of it, I was thinking like, man, there are literally people that traveled out of state to come to this, and then let alone the family, Sean's family, not this Sean, but Sean B. But his whole family working to keep it all rolling, and Corey, that might have been my favorite part, because it was like, man, people are just kind of stretching themselves out to, see what's going on here. That meant a lot to me.
So overall, what did you learn about yourselves? Sean, you said you learned that you had less social anxiety. You found out that you could actually speak in public.
More or less, I figured out that fear was the idea of doing it, and not because I'd never really done something like that before. I'd never.
You got outside of your comfort zone.
And it was different when I was doing it and not just thinking about doing it. Because thinking about doing it gives me a lot of fear and anxiety. But when I really take that step to do it, I get really confident into what I'm talking about. Yep.
Mike, what about you? What did you learn?
I learned that even though we don't see it, I feel like, just looking back since I've been here, that there really has been a transformation, and I'm just really excited.
Zach, you're the newest guy. What'd you think?
Well, I think it went off without a hitch. At first, I was nervous about everybody speaking, especially towards the end, and but everybody pulled it off really well. And
I lost my speech for a second there.
yeah, you did. But I don't think anybody really noticed, and everybody had a lot of grace, and everybody stood up at every one of y'all's speeches, and we made it extra cool as Rich each pulled one of us aside and each got a little snippet of testimony towards the end, just one-on-one. And so, and asked, what the future looks like, future goals.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Rich,
videographer.
video.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Did he video it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then the photographer,
She was
I
super
forget
sweet.
her name.
Lisa.
But she pulled each one of us aside and made sure to get shots of us.
What a resume too, golly.
Yeah, she's worked with George Bush and
I don't remember that.
yeah.
That
She-
was,
I didn't.
Terry brought that up in her speech.
Yeah.
Maybe she took one far away than I know.
And everything was really well choreographed. But
That's Terry Seacrest, man. That's what she does. She does.
even more
she does
than
events.
that, like everything just flowed. You know, it wasn't like mechanical or clinical. Everything flowed together really nicely in a way that.
Hey, are we gonna be able to get a video of that?
Yeah, but it was videoed, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
If
he's
so
Rich said
good.
a couple weeks. It would be a couple weeks.
When's
I
the
want my-
music
I want my
coming
own-
out? When's the album coming out?
I want my own copy so I can have it on my phone,
yeah, I think that we'll get copies. Yeah,
like a PDF.
it'll probably be YouTube. Well, they'll probably upload it to YouTube.
I definitely just love Wayne and Susan even more. You know, like they didn't have to initiate any of these things, and they chose to, and it shows me even more how big.
Yeah, but it was
Wayne's
mostly
heart was.
obedience to the Lord. And
Right, right,
all it was.
and that's why I love them even more, is because they're very obedient to God, and that's a powerful thing to me, and I love them even more for that, understanding those decisions.
Awesome. So you guys thought it was a great event
Yeah.
overall.
10
Overall,
out of 10.
10 out. I was about to ask out of a 10, 1 to 10 scale.
10 out of 10.
The shoes were killing me, but yeah, it was.
When's the music coming out?
Yeah,
I
next
need
time
to
we're
listen.
doing it. We're doing the comfort souls.
How was the bow ties? Y'all had to wear bow ties.
That was fun.
You felt like James Bond.
I felt like a butler.
I think
Oh yeah,
I,
no,
I,
most definitely felt like a butler.
It-
it,
like a
it was
butler.
good. I just man,
But it was
I
good.
just wearing my
It was
shirt
good
on.
to serve. It was good to work with Corey and Sean and their daughter. And everything went off really well. Everything got put up really well. And everything just meshed.
Yeah, I appreciate them for doing all that food stuff.
Yeah.
So opportunity to work with Terry Seacrest again. Would you take it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%, 110%.
Awesome.
There's so much we could learn from
All right.
Next
Awesome.
time on Prodigal Genesis House.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Delete that.